everybody, and welcome back to Tutorial Tuesday. My name is Dane, and today we are back with another suggested build. Today we have a build from a movie. Now there was 3 movies to this series. I think there was, at least. I do apologize if it's not accurate to the movies, but I mean, it is Minecraft, so we are limited. But I do know that this car changes throughout the movies. I didn't really go into any specifics, like I've been saying. I just kind of built off a few pictures I saw online, and there was only 2 Minecraft tutorials that I found, and there was only one that I really liked, but I kind of half liked it. Main reason just being the front. I was having trouble building this front part here with the lights, but I got some inspiration to use these banners from one of those tutorials, but everything else is my part of the build. Now we're going to be making several versions of it. I'm going to show you how to make the first version first, and then if you want to have the other 2 variations of it, don't let me know, but you can watch ahead further into the video. I believe we'll be making one of them, the car will be flying, so the wheels will be kind of like up and it will be in the air, and then the other one I think will have some doors being open, like how the doors go up. I'm not sure if we'll do the doors yet, but if we have time, then we will do that. I will put the suggested name here on the screen right now. I appreciate you guys suggesting builds. Feel free to suggest any. Doesn't have to be a car, can be anything. And I think I'll go ahead and show the dimensions real quick. Hope you are having a wonderful Tuesday. If you haven't checked out our recent GTA jobs video, be sure to go check that out. I uploaded that yesterday. I should be having an update video coming out soon as well, because I just need to talk about a few things on the channel, and just some things that I've been thinking lately. Not going to be a super long video, but there we go. That's our dimensions. Let's go ahead and start building this thing. Alright guys, that is our basic design finished. If you have any questions, please let me know. It actually came done quicker than I thought. I apologize on this back part. I was having a little bit of trouble back there. I paused for a couple seconds. And I could not figure out how to get this comparator to fit the to point the right direction. If you have any questions about the machinery, let me know. I mean, it's not anything specific. These are just the big, almost like gray, great looking things on the back. And I imagine when the Nether update comes out, you could put the blue fire behind this, and it would look really cool. With these extended out. That's why I wanted to use sticky pistons to, number one, hold these trapdoors that act as the grate things. Just a little detail there. And so if it's pretending to be in motion, you can kind of add like fire back here. Might look quite nice. And then we have that little thing that's on the back that has a face, I believe. That's why I put the little blender, what do you, the brewing stand, I'm forgetting things. We have the little mirrors here, and in there, it's like the little power thingy, and just all the control panels and everything. And then these things on the side are just like those big blue wires that extend up here. I couldn't really figure out a good way to do those, so I thought about end rods, and they don't look too terribly bad. You don't have to add those, but I think they look quite nice. I used the cobblestone stair here just to kind of represent all the chords instead of just having this plain color. I just wanted to represent all these little lines as like all the chords and stuff. I don't really know what I created here, but I actually think it looks pretty good to the real thing. So let's go ahead and move on to our other addition. I'm not going to rebuild the whole car for you again. I'm just going to build the part that we're going to be changing up with you. Alright, let's go to that part. Pretty easy, guys. So for the flying version, I did put these back just to kind of show you what that would kind of look like, and then you can kind of imagine the fire behind it if you wanted to add that. Now, I know for some of you it'll probably look a little stupid, and there's other ways you can try it. I did try to put the wheels underneath here, but I don't know, it just didn't turn out the way I wanted. I think it looks much better with them aside. And I left the carpet. You saw me trying to put it on there, but then I deleted it. I kind of like being able to see the mechanics, almost as if when these fold back in, then that carpet would kind of cover it back up. So if you can cover that up if you want, but I like to see the little mechanics right there. But that is totally up to you. And then I just put these trapdoors under there just to kind of represent this little gray thing here, the hubcap facing downward. And you could put like, let's see here, let me just look up something. You could just put like some cobwebs under here if you want, just to kind of create that little effect that it's rising from the ground. I don't know, I kind of like how it turned out like that, because underneath the car you can kind of see the mechanics right there. But you can change that however you want. And I think we're going to move on to the final version. I also forgot to mention that the only thing that you cannot do with the flying version is you cannot add these lights here. That's the only downside really, but everything else you can still do. Now underneath here it does look a little ugly, so if you want you could just cover this up. Oops. You could just cover that up, the seat and stuff, or you could just, excuse me, leave it how it is, but that is totally up to you. Alrighty guys, that is going to be it. As you can see there, we made the little doors. I don't really know the name for these doors that go up like that, but the DeLorean does have doors like this. I did show you two ways you can make them. You can either use a stair to kind of have that little indent, or you can just use a slab to create a gap. Either way is fine. Now that I look at it, I kind of like the slab better, but it's your choice. I always like to give a bunch of choices just to give you guys some ideas. I did put this button under here just to kind of represent like the handle that you would just kind of pull to close it and stuff. But you don't have to add that. But that is going to be our 3 designs for today. We have our regular, our doors opened, and then our flying one with the wheels extended out. So if you have any questions, like I said, please let me know. But that is going to be it for Tutorial Tuesday. Please leave more suggestions down for me to build next week. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. Bye.